in terms of the unexpected, maybe the unexpected shouldn't have been. Perhaps the biggest unexpected is that retiring minister like Ken Kravets is remaining in finance. As explained by the Premier, that's partly due because of the transition of the government books to a summary financial basis, which somewhat makes sense. And he sort of did allude to the fact that Mr. Kravets might be moving off before the next election anyway. I think in terms of the new, though, in terms of the new ministers, Minister Campo, Minister Docherty, and Mr. Moe, they were well speculated possibilities, and by the time you get to this point in the shuffle, there is a lot of speculation, and you get some sense of who may be in or out. Most of them, at least Campo and Docherty, are seen to be on the left of the party, and I think that was an important message with the retirement pending of Ministers Norris, Stroudy, and Kravets, obviously, and I think that they needed to balance that out. They did some wise things, like not just necessarily appointing people to cabinet because they might have a tougher fight in the next election. There was a lot of speculation of that. There is an interesting mix of veteran ministers and new ministers in new portfolios, at least. They've pretty much had half the cabinet stay and half the cabinet move in to new positions or new ministers, and that's always interesting. I guess if you think about it in terms of having a government at 63% in the opinion polls right now, maybe you don't want a lot of change.